هنكمل المحاضرة. A deficiency of linoleic acid and linolenic acid leads to disruption of the normal skin barrier. اللينولينيك أسيد بيبقى missing في النيوروديرماتيك سكين. إيه هو النيوروديرماتيك سكين؟ Neurodermatitis is a skin condition characterized by chronic itching or scale. Neurodermatitis is a skin condition characterized by chronic itching or scale. Linolenic acid is missing in this diseased skin. However, linolenic acid is very important as a raw material for the formation of group of tissue hormones. The lack of these hormones, which is very important in the cell metabolism, leads to the formation of rough, dry, cracked, and itchy skin. So our skin needs to preserve its amount or its natural amount of linolenic acid to prevent the occurrence of a neurodermatic skin and to stimulate the production of tissue hormones required for cell metabolism and keeping our skin soft and non-itchy. Sources of these fatty acids like natural oils as evening primrose contains good amount of these fatty acids as well as oil from pomegranate seed. One of these natural oils in the amount of 3 to 10% is very important for a good skin properties or is very important to be incorporated in the skin cosmetics. So linoleic and the linolenic acids are very important to be incorporated in the skin cosmetics in an amount from 3 to 10%. Anti-aging creams. The aging process gradually begins around the age of 25. Then becomes visible, it starts from 25 years, then it becomes visible 10 or 20 years later. The anti-aging creams slow this process or retard the aging process. How to retard the aging of the skin? We have several steps we can follow to retard the aging of the skin. We need to have a proper diet, containing vegetables, drinking much water. Also, an anti-aging cream should contain an antioxidant to combat and to scavenge the free radicals. We need to quit smoking. Also stresses airborne pollutants, bathing in the sun, extreme temperature changes can trigger the formation of free radicals. All this can cause release of free radicals, which have an oxidative effect on the skin and damaging the skin. We can, if we look at this picture, we can see that there is a difference between the left and the right side. The left side is a young skin and the left side is the right the left side is the young skin and the right side is the aged skin. We can see the appearance of wrinkles and the relaxation of facial contours. So aging, we need to use anti-aging creams to stop or to slow down this process. Explanation of skin aging. The skin aging is mainly caused due to oxidation. Uncontrolled oxidations due to the presence of free radicals accelerate the breakdown of collagen and elastin fibers. Collagen and elastin fibers are present in the skin or in the facial skin especially, and they keep our contours firm. If we have decrease in the amount of collagen and elastin fibers, we will have relaxed facial contours like the previous picture we saw. So we will have an aged skin with excessive wrinkles. Also, age spots and redness can appear. What's the role of an anti-aging cream? The anti-aging cream focuses on deactivating the cell's oxidation. We need to stop the cell oxidation by using an antioxidant or free radical scavengers. يبقى الانتي-aging creams بيستوب الاكسيديشن of السيلز عن طريق ان احنا we use الفري radical scavengers اللي هم الانتي اوكسيدنت. This is an antioxidant which will compete or will deactivate these free radicals, which are the main cause of the skin oxidation and the breakdown of the collagen and the elastin fibers. What are antioxidants? Antioxidants are free radical scavengers, are mainly used in anti-aging creams. Antioxidants should have good fat solubility, thermo and UV stable, not affected by thermal effect or UV rays, no interaction with other components in the cream, high efficacy at low concentrations, good skin tolerance, and toxicologically harmless. This table shows several examples of antioxidants. We have several examples of antioxidants, like, for example, vitamin C is the most famous antioxidant اللي هو الأسكوربيك acid, and vitamin E اللي هو زي الألفا توكوفيرول. This picture collects the several types of creams, like moisturizer, the first one we took, vitalizer, and the anti-aging creams. However, finding substances that are able to stimulate the cell production is the second important line of development. We took different types of creams, like a moisturizer or vitalizers and an anti-aging. Each type of cream has its own function. However, the main or the most important line for the development or for an efficient cream is finding substances that stimulate cell production, that have a tissue regenerative effect and can have a wound healing effect in an efficient way. The fifth type is UV protection creams. We need all to know that the solar radiation is responsible for most skin conditions that are attributed to aging. يعني the sun rays or solar radiation is the main cause of any problem which can happen on the skin or can damage the skin. So this solar radiation, we need to decrease the exposure to the sun rays or to use creams that protects us from these sun rays. Excessive exposure to solar radiation can lead to the appearance of sunspots on areas of the skin exposed to the sun, enhances the appearance of wrinkles and enhances the appearance of aged skin. بيحصل enlargement for the face blood capillaries and can lead in some cases to the development of skin tumors and cancers. So we need to control our exposure to the sun and to the solar radiation to avoid the appearance or the occurrence of all these consequences. This image shows us the spectrum of the wavelengths of the sun radiation. The visible light ranges from wavelengths بتاعه from 400 to 700 nanometer. The ultraviolet UV A rays from 320 to 400 nanometer, while ultraviolet B rays from 280 nanometer to 320 nanometer. We need to compare between the ultraviolet A rays and the ultraviolet B rays. Ultraviolet A rays has lower energy emissions, while B has higher energy emissions. The wavelengths of ultraviolet A rays ranges between 320 to 400 nanometer, B from 280 to 320 nanometer. A can penetrate into the skin. It has good penetration properties into the skin damaging the elastin fibers located deeper in the skin and hastening the skin aging. يبقى ال A penetrate rapidly into the skin, causing damage to elastin fibers located deeper in the skin and thus hastening the skin aging. أما ال B فده بيكون المين كوز أو responsible للsun burn. ده بيكون المين كوز أو responsible للإيه؟ للsun burn. بيكون مسؤول عن التانينج والappearance of the skin tumors following prolonged exposure to the sun. من البروبرتيز بتاعة الالترافايولت اي ريز ان هي can penetrate the glass اما البي do not penetrate the glass. احنا هنوقف لحد هنا، ان شاء الله هنكمل المحاضرة اللي جاية. شكرا.